Hey there, YouTube. Scott Stevens here. Welcome to another edition of MLB The Show 23. Today, we're going to finish up the Negro League storylines. We've been doing one a day, and today is the last one, so we will unlock that 95 overall Buck O'Neil card, which is kind of cool. Too bad it's not a 99. And something that I would actually use, but it doesn't make my lineup, sadly. You can use it if you want to use a weaker card in your lineup. You know, you have to go through the entire storyline and everything, so you would think that the ultimate reward would be a 99 of anybody. And it isn't. That's just the way it is. And I'm also going to debut my Miami Hurricanes stadium right here today, the Mark Light Field. The official name is something like Alex Rodriguez Park at Mark Light Field or something like that, and I just don't have that amount of breath in me. So it's called Mark Light Field on here, and it is going to make its debut. Been working on it for a couple of weeks now, and going to debut it right on here to use my squad to do some more progress on the team affinity. As soon as we finish with Martin Dihigo and unlock the Buck O'Neil 95 card. So let's jump right into it. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. It looks like Dihigo, but I think the proper way to say it is Dihigo. He's a pitcher, infield, outfielder. The great El Maestro could do it all. Hit, pitch, and play any position on the diamond. There are 9 episodes. Let's jump right in. First episode is 3 innings. Do not give up a run. So for the rewards, you get your 90 Martin Dihigo card. You get 2 uniforms, a bat skin that you can't sell, a stadium that you can't sell, and an icon that you also cannot sell. You don't need them because you already have them all. But that's what they offer you. You also get some XP and some stubs. All right, so let's head into episode number 1.
The great Martin Dihigo is not a household name. Oh, but he should be. Because there are many who believe that Martin Dihigo is the greatest baseball player of all time, black or white. One thing that we do know, he is the most versatile baseball player in the history of the sport. Oh yeah, played all 9 positions and played all 9 of them well. 1938, he wins the pitching title. He posts an 18-2 record with a microscopic 0.90 ERA. But oh, it gets better. He hits .387 that same season and won the batting title as well. How is it possible that we don't know the name of a player of this magnitude?
Okay, so it's Dihigo. He was the best baseball player of all time, black or white. Okay, Dihigo. I think this is Hilldale Field. Pitch 3 innings, do not give up a run.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Harvey. And here it comes.
Yes, this is Hilldale Park.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Murray fires to first on the run. And Dihigo gets the first out of the inning. Marshall now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Martin Dihigo, so unbelievably versatile, able to play every position on the diamond and at elite levels. Now fly ball to right center. Turner drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
See, he just said Dihigo.
Chris, that 1938 season in the Mexican League, for Dihigo to go 18-2 pitching and win the batting title at the same time, it's just unthinkable.
Yeah, and I mean, the only other guys who've ever done something in the same ballpark are Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. He could beat you every single day in every way.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. On the ground, Murray sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, first real good shot we've got of this stadium. It may be the first time we're seeing it at all. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing something with all the slats in it that it has. Interesting looking place.
And first offering is fouled off.
And going back to Dihigo's versatility, Boog, in 1935, guy started in center field and batted 3rd in the East-West All-Star game. Then he pitched in relief later on. This is way before Shohei Ohtani did something similar in 2021.
In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now for Dihigo. And here is Gardner.
Yeah, he keeps saying Dihigo. So that's why I thought it was
left, and it goes just foul.
Pronounced that way. I guess it doesn't matter.
To the plate.
I don't think they'd have him saying his name wrong.
And that's in the dirt.
And not have them correct it. I would hope not.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hunter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 from Dihigo. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base
hits
for
these
guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a
son of a bitch.
Gardner headed for the plate.
Motherfucker.
He scores.
I gotta start all over again.
First, it's 1-0.
2 outs in the 2nd inning. 3 straight hits.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Harvey. The wide to kick the pitch.
I think the pitching ones are more frustrating because when they're multiple innings and you fail halfway through or later, and you just wasted all that time, you have to start over again.
Hayes makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now Marshall.
And it was the bottom of the order that got me.
Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start
Fuck
to
this
end.
catcher.
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice
Throwing the
extension.
pitches that he's calling.
And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And they're hitting the shit out of it.
One down, takes a strike.
I don't know who he is, but he lost his job.
He's in for a strike.
He's been replaced.
The 0-2 from Dihigo. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Calling my own pitches.
Dihigo kicks and delivers. Got him. 2 away now for Dihigo. And now the right fielder, Bell. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And it's even up. Dihigo comes to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. That ends the frame.
Now look at that. The lights are on a truck. Some of them anyway. Portable.
Welcome
That's
back.
cool.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor. Dihigo back to work.
That was a good picture. Still
That's
shot.
in for a strike.
Cut scene, whatever you want to call it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And Dihigo gets the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gardner. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. and the count
Almost
is 1-2.
chased it.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Comes a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's a
Here's the center
strikeout.
fielder, Hunter. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Ah, I didn't miss by much.
1-1.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Here we go again.
2-1.
To the right side.
All
He
right.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
That'll
Inning
do
getting
it.
started. Now it's the second baseman, Waters. The pitch.
Well, hello. Hi, Bonnie.
Checks
Thank you for
away.
joining the
He
stream.
held up,
Hey,
and it's
Godspeed. Thank you
1-0.
for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everything's going well over at the art studio there, Bonnie.
Next offering
No,
is
that
down
is- that's a
low.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
Thank you both for joining. Hope you're doing well today.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a
All
good
right, now I
count.
do not
Anytime
wanna
you rip a line
start
drive
this
the other
again.
way, you feel really good about
Oh,
what
he's
you did
bunting.
at the plate. You trust
over
in your
there.
hands. You let the ball travel.
Oh,
and you
God.
took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They put the tag on him, and he get.
Well, got the out anyway. The wife is baking again. It's not a bad problem to have, Godspeed.
Harvey Stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off.
Crash. I don't know what that means.
And that one missing low.
What am I saying? I don't know. What am I saying?
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
All right, one more out to go.
And now the shortstop, Marshall. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That misses.
1 ball, 2
now
strikes.
1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
And then she's gone.
Here's a 1-2.
All right, get it. All right, well, the first one we had to do twice.
Settles
Not a
under
good
it
start.
and makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning.
Not a good start to the day. But that's all right. 100 stubs, 100 XP. Next episode, the most versatile player ever continued. So I'm guessing this is going to be at the plate. Tally 1 RBI. Yep. They got some nice cutscenes here. They're good for thumbnails.
Martin Dihigo digging in now.
Playing shortstop today. We got second and third. 1 out.
Puts a bunt down. Parker tosses to
Taking
the pitcher,
a
covering the bag. And the
play
first
out
one
of
the game
Godspeed's
comes
book.
across.
Bunting for the RBI. All right, that was episode 2. We get a choice pack of icons that we don't need and can't sell. 100 stubs, 100 XP.
The year is 1938 in Mexico, and 2 pitching combatants are going at it. One was the name of the legendary Satchel Paige. The other, a young player from Cuba by the name of Martin Dihigo. Toe-to-toe, blow for blow, in the Mexican heat. They pitch to a 1-to-1 duel when the heat finally gets to Satchel. But Dihigo still goes strong. And eventually, it would be Martin Dihigo who would handle his own business and hit a walk-off home run to win the game for himself.
All right, I think I have an idea of what I'm going to have to do here. Do I have to hit a home run off of Satchel Paige? Yep. That's not promising.
Martin Dihigo steps in against Satchel. What a matchup. The wind and the pitch. And a base
73
hit in right
contact,
center field.
90 power,
Makes the turn
76
and heads for
vision.
second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
I don't know
Nice
what
job
his
driving that pitch the
speed
other
is,
way
but
on
there's
the line.
a
You know, hitters,
lot of
they
room
take
out
so
there
many
in
reps
center
the
field
cages
out by
working
that
on going to the
triangle.
opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did,
So,
and he did it perfectly.
I don't think I
That's a base
necessarily
hit.
have to hit
So
one
a man
over the
on
wall.
base
All I
to
have to
start
do
the
is get one
inning.
out to that triangle.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
And
there.
I don't know what
Really
his
good
speed
swing
is.
right
It
there. He
seems
got a
like
pitch
he's
that
got
he knew he could handle,
some wheels
allowed
on him,
himself
so
to
if I
stay
can get one
back
out to that
just a tad
triangle,
bit longer,
feels like
and
he can
hit
make
the
it around the
ball on the
bases with
screws.
ease.
Liner snagged at first. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
That's not good. At least they're giving me the whole game to do it.
Dihigo going up against Satchel Paige.
Not just one at bat over and over and over again.
Against Pedro Martinez.
That gets
Except,
annoying.
of course, this one actually happened. So cool to relive it right here.
Swings through that one.
102 is what you're looking at, with a possibility of 105.
Fought off foul. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Uh-oh, I don't think
Makes
this
a
one's
nice
got
grab
the
and a full
distance,
sprint.
Rexy.
And that'll do it.
Try again. That's a cool shot right there. Although I don't know what those people are looking at. Look at that guy, didn't have any legs.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's
I don't know what
Dihigo.
they're looking at. They can't see through the fence. So I don't understand what they're all doing back there.
The wind of the pitch.
They're looking at the portable light truck.
That to right. Bradley brings it in. And there's one away.
That one poor guy back there didn't have any
Page
legs.
back to work. Line drive, base hit right field.
He's got 83 speed, so, and it feels like it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a
Feels
good feeling.
like he's got the
Fastball pretty
wheels.
much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
I think that's what the goal is here, to get an inside the Parker.
Smith makes the play. One down.
Doesn't appear to have home run power, and these walls look like they're very far. Certainly no one's hitting one over the wall in center field.
Going one.
Not hitting anything swinging like that. 90 power, so that's not too bad. 73 contact.
Satchel with 2 strikes on Dihigo now.
There's no measurement markings on the walls, though. So I don't know how far it is.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that.
Try again.
Martin Dihigo steps in against Satchel. What a matchup. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start.
My question is, what is he batting? His first at bat in the game comes in the 2nd inning. So he's got to be batting at least 4th.
Out towards right center field. Bradley under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning.
See that facade up there? Kind of looking like Yankee Stadium.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Wow, he only got 3 at bats that time.
Bottom of the 2nd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Martin Dihigo. Here comes a pitch. Way high.
Ball, that's high.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was borderline.
Satchel comes to the plate.
There you go.
Ripped.
That's not
Can't get there.
far
It's
enough
a
into
base
the.
hit.
That's
Throw
not the
into
gap I
second,
want, though.
And he's going to get to
I want the
second
gap on the
with
other
nobody
side.
out.
I want the gap in right center field.
There's a strike.
There's a souvenir for a lucky fan.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swings
Wow.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way over your head, buddy.
In the air, right field. Bradley settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box.
One of them ones where they dive and miss, too. That would help. I don't think he's going to hit it over the wall.
On the ground to the left.
Yeah,
and
that's not
that's
gonna
a
do it.
fair ball. Throw comes into second. The tag out.
Wow.
Back now from Hilldale Park. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Martin Dihigo. That one missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
We finished watching the series House of Cards last night.
Aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a
That was
back behind the first and second baseman to drop a
tragic
long
that
dart
it
in
was
there, and he found a
such
way.
a bad
Now they've
ending.
got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The first 5 seasons were fantastic,
Newman calls it in, 2 away.
and the last season was just brutally bad. Once Kevin Spacey left the show, it just went to shit, and the writers didn't help it. The storylines and everything in the final season were just absolutely brutal,
Into center.
and the ending was stupid.
That is the inning.
First 5 seasons were awesome. I really liked it. And then I know what Kevin Spacey did. All his stupidity in real life caused him to be removed from the show.
Out to center.
And the last season was terrible.
Newman makes the grab. 1 away.
The last episode, the ending to the series was even worse. But the first 5 seasons were fantastic. If you haven't seen
Dihigo steps in
the
against
series House of
Satchel.
Cards, I highly
One-on-one
recommend
matchup.
the first 5
The line of the
seasons.
pitch.
The final season at your own risk.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Martin Dihigo going up against Satchel Paige. It's like Willie Mays facing
We haven't
off
decided
against
what we're going to
Pedro
watch
Martinez.
next.
Except, of course, this one
That-
actually
oh,
happened.
just
so
foul.
cool to relive it right here.
I don't even think that's far enough. We need to get in that gap in center field.
Satchel
Right center
into his
field.
motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. That misses.
1-2.
Ball 1.
There you
That one
go.
The other way.
There you go.
Nice.
Ah!
What a play.
Now, if you missed that, that would have been exactly what I'm looking for. He just does not appear to have enough pop to get it over the wall. Uh-oh.
That one
That's
hammered
perfect,
center
perfect.
field. Newman
Where's it going?
reaching back towards the wall.
Where's it going? It's over his head. All right, it's in the corner, still bouncing around. Finally, he throws it in. We got a shot at this.
Little with a relay
I don't
throw
think so.
in there. He scores.
Damn
It's
it.
2-0. And he's out at the dish.
We got a
But on the
triple.
play, 2 runs across the plate.
That's exactly what I was looking for, that triangle out there. So close.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the
I
center
don't know who
field.
that center fielder is, but he's got some wheels on him. Because he was on that ball the whole way. If that had been an average speed guy, I would have made that easy. But he was on it the whole way. Kind of fumbled it a little bit out there, but he got a strong arm on him as well. So he's got good speed and a gun for an arm.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel.
Which is exactly what you need from a guy playing that position.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Especially on this field.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip?
I think there's no, I think if that perfect was,
That's how bad he wanted that
I think if he hit that down the line, the distance it went in the air, I think it would have cleared the wall maybe.
Out to right. Bradley settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Where's the guy with no legs? Oh, he's got legs. There he is right there with the white pants. He's cut off at the knees. White pants, green shirt.
The pitch.
One ball, no strike.
Rocketed out.
Come on, get past him.
Center. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball, one strike.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
He did not. I say it's a lie.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Good eye right there. Satchel kicks and delivers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Hey, look at that. They don't have dugouts here.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Tagging at first, he breaks for second.
There's no dugouts on this field. Hilldale Stadium or Hilldale Park.
Page back to work. Swing and a drive.
That might be.
We'll just watch it go.
Fielder to the wall. Gone. Down whatever street that is behind the wall. That took a while. We got a stadium that we can't keep and we can't sell. Can't use and can't sell. And 100 stubs, 100 XP.
Young Martin Dihigo was not unlike most young baseball players who struggle hitting the curveball. Well, as my friend Buck O'Neill would say when a reporter once asked him, said, "Mr. O'Neill, how do you hit a great curveball?" Buck O'Neill's reply was, "By not missing the fastball." It took a young Martin Dihigo a little while before he caught on to the nuances of trying to hit a curveball. Oh, but when he did, he raked everything. And he was hitting line drives all over the place. He was hitting mammoth home runs that some would estimate would travel as much as 500 feet. he worked himself into being more than just a serviceable hitter of that curveball, to the point where he became a great curveball hitter.
How do you hit a good curveball by not missing the fastball? That's good. That sounds like something that, what's his name would say? Pedro Serrano.
Martin Dihigo digging in now.
So I'm guessing I'm only going to get curveball. What am I supposed to do? A lot of these things don't tell you what you're supposed to do. Tally 2 hits and an RBI. Okay.
And the pitch. In the air on the infield.
Martin Dihigo was such a good hitter. People said he was struggling because he was batting .261 when he was just 19 years old. And a lot of that had to do with hitting curveballs. But I don't know. That's really good for that age.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
There he is. There's Legless.
After his
Poor
first
bastard
2
just
seasons,
sitting there,
Martin
standing
hit over
there.
300 in each of the next 8 years, and it honestly might have been even longer than that, since we don't have full records for a bunch of his career. Just about 6 years worth.
Wonder why that is.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
First offering misses the mark. Tap back up the middle.
Oh, that was an RBI chance.
They take the force out on the underhand toss.
7th inning.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
This is my last at bat. I need an RBI. And there's nobody on base.
Dihigo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All he has is curveballs.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first.
But no RBI.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Dihigo. The pitch.
I mean, this is your RBI opportunity right here. You know what? Godspeed says bunt.
Try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires home for one. To
Son of a bitch.
Safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home.
I got no hit, no RBI. You can't put the runners in motion.
And there's a ball.
You can't control them.
1-0.
That was a wasted RBI opportunity then.
Swinging a foul. Pushed
now
off
I
to
know.
the right, and that will get out of play.
Now I know.
Next pitch is popped up. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He
All right, runner at second.
With the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Oh.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there.
Go, run, dude. Keep going, keep going.
Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time.
He's in there.
Scores.
There's my RBI.
And it's now a 6-run lead.
All right. We got a bat that we can't use and we can't sell. 250 and 250. We can use it, we just don't need it because we already have one.
The great Martin Dihigo, a throwing arm that many says not only rivaled, but surpassed the arm of Roberto Clemente. To have an arm that was even remotely compared to Roberto Clemente is the ultimate compliment. But to have one that some say surpassed Clemente, that's next level. Oh, it just makes you wish you could have seen it.
Yeah, but he came before Roberto Clemente, so kind of hard to make that comparison. All right. Cool. Tally 2 extra base hits in one game. These are hard. It's always hard to get 2 extra base hits in one game.
Last half of the inning.
Doesn't matter who you're using.
Stepping into the box.
Now, there's an amazing story about Martin Dihigo. He was leading off third base, and suddenly he starts yelling at the pitcher balk. Starts walking towards home, yelling, "You balk, you balk."
Yeah, look at that.
Over again.
How far that went.
The plate and smiles because he stole home while walking the entire way.
Ha!
Dihigo
That's cool.
with a big time blast.
That's not coming back.
Long gone.
Into the tree and left center field.
How crazy was Martin's baseball IQ that he could trick an entire team like he did on that steal of home? I just love how creative players were and how they played the sport back then. It's just too bad we don't have much footage of those games.
He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Way out in front of it.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 gone now.
All right, it's going to probably be the last shot. Need a double.
Dihigo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Line drive. That's a base
Well,
hit.
I'm going for 2 because I need a double.
Here's the throw.
And he's
Runner
way
from
out.
second crosses the plate. And again,
But we're still
we
tied.
are tied.
Doesn't matter.
Now the tag at second.
All right.
Welcome back. Martin Dihigo digging in now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball 1 to the right fielder. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I don't know why these ones where you have to get 2 extra base hits in the same game. Doesn't matter who you use. They're all very
this
hard.
Is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
There's a lot of room in this stadium, though, so
Slice down the right side.
should be fairly easy.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
1-2.
2 good gaps in this There's one.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now, see, he played it good. He played it well and cut it off.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Third out, and that ends the frame. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Whenever I finish this storyline here, I'm going to debut
Battling here as he
my Mark Light Field, home of the Miami Hurricanes, and I'm going to do it with an all Negro League lineup.
And that's too high.
Yeah, why not? That'll be cool to play one game.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
With all of the Negro League players that we got.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now.
Satchel Paige on the mound. Jackie Robinson at second. Donaldson. Yeah, it'll be a pretty good lineup. We'll play one game like that.
On the ground, right side. Stops it on a slide. Climb.
And
toss to second.
I'll play it in the brand new Mark Light Field.
And welcome back. Here's Dihigo. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field.
They won't be hard to find. They're all 90s overall.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Except for the Buck O'Neill
an amazing story about Martin Dihigo.
card you get at the end of the storyline. That's a 95.
He starts yelling at the pitcher balk. Starts walking towards home, yelling, "You balk, you balk," over and over again. And then he touches the plate and smiles because he stole home while walking the entire way.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. That's ripped.
That's a double. That's the gap I'm talking about. You get there, you got extra bases every time.
He'll score. It's 2-1.
Hold it up, hold it up.
Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning.
I really got to question that. I think he was safe. Doesn't matter.
How crazy was Martin's baseball IQ that he could trick an entire team like he did on that steal of home?
I was just trying to see if he could get around all the way like I was trying to do a little while ago.
Have much footage of those games.
Get there, get there.
Should be extra bases.
Go, 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 go.
The throw in.
He's in there.
And he's out.
No! Come on. Whatever.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box.
He was not out.
That's towards center. And that'll get down for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside.
I'm amazed that he was called out on that.
That pitch was off the plate.
His fingers were on the base.
Anything in there.
Leadoff hitter retired.
Damn it.
Fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bates rounds
He's gonna
third,
try
headed
it.
for the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well,
Okay, he hustled that one out. All right. I thought he was out that time.
Outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks.
Come on, get out. Get out. At least hit the wall.
Too
high. Over the
What
wall.
does it mean too high? Who cares? It's gone.
Looked like it hit the base of the tree. That was episode 5. We got a bat skin that we don't need and can't sell. $250 and $250.
Martin Dihigo grew from a skinny kid from Cuba into a statuesque athlete. Or as Monty Irvin would say, a beautiful ball player. Movie star good looks, tall, strong, one tremendous baseball player. And he speaks to the immense talent that was there in the Negro Leagues. But more importantly, he speaks to the fact that the Negro Leagues did not care what color you were. They welcomed any and everyone who could play.
All right, that offered no insight to what's coming up. Tally 1 hit. What stadium is this now? This looks cool.
And stepping in is the speedy Martin Dihigo.
We haven't seen this one yet.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Out to short.
Bush Stadium.
Perry.
It's Bush Stadium.
Tosses across the first.
High walls all the way
quick out
around.
number 1.
Nice looking park.
The pitch.
Got some ivy growing out there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just.
I don't know what that is out there in center
Sneaks
field.
through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Vines or something, or a garden. Doesn't matter. I have the stadium. We'll check it out eventually at some point. All right, so we got a uniform, $250 and $250. That was episode 6. I'm guessing this has something to do with pitching. Pitch 1 inning, do not give up a run.
Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Sutton. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. On top of his amazing physical skills, Martin Dihigo was a tremendous baseball mind. He managed several of the teams he played for, including the New York Cubans. Dihigo winds and fires. And that's a little bit high.
I've never heard of the New York Cubans.
Team you mentioned also had Lefty Tion, father of future MLB All-Star Louis Tion.
And in 1935, they played one of the greatest series ever against the Pittsburgh Crawfords, featuring Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, and Oscar Charleston. That must have been a sight to see.
Yeah, that sounds like it was pretty cool.
And that one is lifted in the air. Washington has a beat on it. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And Dihigo just 1 out from the shutout now. So digging in.
Those uniforms look very heavy and hot.
In there for strike 1.
All of the Negro League uniforms, they look like they're flannel. or a heavy cotton.
Nope.
Those must have been a bitch to play in.
Dihigo comes to the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
Strike two. Ball game. Martin Dihigo pitches a gem to win it for Hilldale.
Ball game. That was episode 7. We got another uniform, 250 and 250. Episode 8, set new standards.
Thanks to the tutelage of great Negro League stars like Oscar Charleston, who spent quite a bit of time playing in Cuba, took a young Martin Dihigo under his wing and helped teach him the art of playing this game. Martin set new standards there in the Negro Leagues, standards that we still tout to this very day.
All right. Let's see what one of them might be. Tally 2 RBIs in the same game. All right.
Martin Dihigo digging in now.
All right, bases are loaded, so we have an opportunity right out of the box here.
The pitch. Sharp
And there it
grounder.
is.
That's through for a base hit. One runs in. Glass fires it to the plate.
He's
Safe.
in there.
He beat the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Man, I love those one-pitch successes. They certainly are a lot better than the ones that take forever, but I think that's it. I think we are finished. I think that was the last one.
Hall of Famer Buck Leonard, who was a star for the Homestead Grays, made it very clear that by his estimation, the great Martin Dihigo was not only the greatest black baseball player, but the greatest baseball player of any color. El Inmortal, or some would say El Maestro, the master, because he could do it all. He is the only baseball player in the history of our sport to be enshrined into 5 different countries' baseball halls of fame. He's in the Mexican, Cuban, Venezuelan, Dominican, and in Cooperstown.
That's impressive. All right. That's very impressive. Okay, so 100% complete. There's your Martin Dihigo card. Pitcher, infield, outfield. And there is 100% complete. Of the Negro League storylines, there's your 95 Buck O'Neil card. I gotta say, I gotta give San Diego Studios 2 thumbs up, A+, for the whole Negro League storylines thing. Every single one of them was entertaining. It was educational. They were fun to play. They did a very, very nice job. And you won't hear me give kudos like that very often. So they did a very nice job with these. And they're all done, and there is the 95 Buck O'Neil. The only thing I would say is I would want the Buck O'Neil to be a 99. That's the only... If there's a flaw, I would say that would be the only flaw. 102, 108, contact, 68, 83 power. See, he's got decent speed, 75. Fielding, 93. I would say they could bump his power up just a little bit to make him a 99. And that would be my only flaw in the entire storylines. That way, everybody uses 99s. Everyone's making a 99 lineup as quickly as possible. If you make them a 99, more people are going to use them. But very cool, very cool. They did a fantastic job on this storyline. It was fun, it was educational, and it is now finished. So let's head into Diamond Dynasty. Actually, first, I want to show you the Miami Hurricane Stadium that I made, and we're going to debut it here. Day game and a night game. The day game we're going to use an all Negro League lineup. There it is, Mark Light Field. And I did not make the template for this. Somebody else made the template for this stadium, and it was brutal. I'm sorry to whoever made it, but it was bad. So I've been working on it for a couple weeks. That's how long it took me. What the hell is this? This isn't it. I don't know what the hell stadium this is. What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again. Not really sure. I played a game on it this morning after I finished it, so I know it's there. Let's try it again. There it is right there, Mark Light Field. What the hell's going on? Why is it gone? Alright. I don't know what's going on because I played a game on it after I finished it this morning, so I know it works, and I know it's there. Or, I know it was there. Alright, let's do this. Let's upload it again. There it is right there. We'll upload it one more time. Upload successful. Okay. Let's come out. Let's go back in. And try this again. There it is. It was hard getting those letters on the scoreboard, getting them straight. What the hell is going on? Now I'm pissed. I don't know what fucking stadium this is. I have no idea what stadium this is. Alright, so I'm not going to try and show you. I'm just going to hop into a game, and hopefully the right stadium is going to come up, because I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So at this point, I couldn't even edit it if I wanted to. Let's try something else here. Alright, let's see. Let's come up here. Come to our new squad. We're going to create a new squad. We're going to call it the Negro League squad. Oh, I'm out of room. Okay. All right. So let's see. First of all, let's get that Buck O'Neil card. He's the only 95. There he is right there. And we got second baseman. They're all 90s. So they're not too hard to find. Okay, nobody. There's Jackie Robinson. Third base. None. Outfield. No outfielders. No straight up outfielders, huh? Center field. Okay. Right field. There's Hank Thompson. Alright. Catcher. We got none. DH. Were the rest pitchers? I really wish they'd put the R2 button back into play here. Okay, there we go. So we got two of them here. We got Hilton Smith and Rube Foster. So Hilton Smith is a starting pitcher and outfielder. Okay, so we can put him in the outfield. And Rube Foster is also starting pitcher, first base. All right, we'll make him the DH because Buck O'Neil is going to be the DH. Or Buck O'Neil is going to be the first baseman. Hey there, Laura. So Hilton Smith is going to be an outfielder. Thanks for joining the stream, Laura. Hope you're doing well today. Hilton Smith. All right, so secondary outfielder. Glad to hear it. Oh, we got Dihigo and Hilton Smith. Okay. And John Donaldson. I didn't put Donaldson in? All right, now I have too many. All right, who can play where? Hilton Smith. He's the starting pitcher. He's got to play left field. We got Dihigo and Donaldson here under secondaries. Okay. Donaldson is the starting pitcher. They're both starting pitchers. But Dihigo can play anywhere. Okay, so put Donaldson here. And then put Dihigo here. Alright. And that's it. So we're shy a third baseman and a catcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We may have some more pitchers. Let's see. We know we have Satchel Paige. We have Rube Foster and Satchel Paige. All right. Are those the only two? Yep, those are the only two. All right. So Satchel Paige. Wait a minute. Rube Foster, first or pitcher. Wow, that sucks. Satchel Paige is definitely going to be on the mound. Rube Foster, first base. Maybe Buck O'Neil plays another position. Let's see. Does he play another position? He plays an outfield position. Oh, God. All these guys are outfielders. All right, Hank Thompson, he can play third base. All right. So put Hank Thompson at third base. Put Buck O'Neil in right field. And secondary. Oh, I'm so confused. There's no secondary. Who was I? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, Rube Foster. He can play first base. Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what I was doing. Secondary position at first base. There should be a Rube Foster in here. Why is he not showing up? I knew I wasn't crazy. Alright, I have an idea. How about putting him here? Will he show up here? He may not. Nope. Alright, so let's put him in the starting pitcher rotation, then maybe we can move him from there. There he is right there. Can I move him here? Nope. Well, that sucks. It says he has first base as a secondary position. So why is it not letting me put him at first base? Interesting. So the only I'm shy here is a first baseman and a catcher. We'll leave Johnny Bench in at catcher. I can't put him at first base. I wonder why that is. Rube Foster can play first base. Let's see if I can put him in at first base. Can't move this player. He is also pitching. He is not pitching. He's not pitching. What makes you say he's pitching? He's in the DH spot. Because you think he's a pitcher. Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks. So we'll put in Freddie Freeman at first base. We'll leave Johnny Bench in. And let's see who's the fastest guy. 92, 81, 75. Guessing Jackie was the 92. Yep. Okay. Hank Thompson batting second. I don't think it matters. But we'll put these guys up here. Can't move this player. He is also pitching. I can't move him in the lineup. I'm just trying to get the regular guys at the bottom of the lineup. That's fine. Doesn't matter what order they're in. And then Freddie Freeman and Johnny Bench. All right. It's really weird. It's not letting you do that. That's okay. All right. So let's come on here and make the debut, hopefully, of the Miami Hurricane Stadium. Who did I play last? I played the Cubs last. So we'll play the Reds. And I hope my stadium is here. That makes me very worried after all the hours I put into it. There it is right there. So I'm hoping that it's play a 1 o'clock game. I'm hoping it's there. We're going to put Satchel Paige on the mound and go with this lineup. So as much of a Negro League lineup as we can get. I'm hoping this is the right stadium. I'm going to be very upset if it's not.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings
What
you Diamond
the
Dynasty
fuck?
Baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against Miami. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I'm not playing on this stadium because I don't want to. I don't want to look at this stadium. All right, let's see. Something's going on here. This is starting to look like a case of 2K-itis. Let's see if I can find it. This should be my last save. Okay, there it is. Let me make sure everything is proper here. There's the concourse out there, okay. Concourse. I don't want to overwrite it unless I'm sure that we got the right one. I know we had problems with the flag. It's okay. The lettering is good. Seats, concessions, lights. Alright, this looks good. There was an issue here, yes. Okay, so I'm guessing that this looks good. So you can see the stadium here as this is what I was trying to do initially to show you. First of all, this is your view from center field. I took a few liberties. We got some bleachers up on top of the concession stands there and over here as well. Got a little picnic area here in left field. The stadium does not reach the wall. It left a huge gap there, but you can see here it fits perfectly, so really wasn't much I could do. So I put a concourse, concrete concourse around, and I put bleachers in front of it. And more seats on top of the concessions there, a little drink stand. Got your big parking garage out there, your soccer field for practice, your football field out there. And these letters, the Miami Hurricanes letters, oh my God, talk about a pain in the ass to get them all straight. That was extremely difficult to get them all lined up. You can see they're still not perfect, but it's as good as it's going to get. So there is your Marklight Stadium during the day. Oh, and you can see one of the cool things about this is you can preview it at night, and that's what it looks like at night. It looks very cool. Got your concessions, bleachers on top of the concessions. These people are living dangerously there on the right. Kind of hanging over the edge a little bit, but it's cool. And it's like I said, someone else did the template. And I did not like it at all. There was a lot of things wrong with it that needed fixing. So I started fixing, then I started fixing, and more, and it took me a couple weeks, but it is done now. So let me save this to, I don't know what happened to that file. So we'll overwrite it. Overwrite, and hopefully it's going to be there when we go to play. I don't know if you saw my tutorial on using the created stadiums, but that is not all you have to do in order to play it. Saving it is not enough. You have to go to it, the file, and upload it one more time. And it will tell you when it is successful, if it is successful. Got a 99% succession rate. Upload successful, okay. Let's see if it loads in. Thank the Lord. All right. Very good. That is a lot of hours put into that to have the file go corrupt. All right, so we're going to play a day game. Come back into Diamond Dynasty. We're going to play a day game. And with the Negro League lineup. And then we'll play a night game with my regular lineup. Who were we playing? The Reds, I believe. Yep. And then we'll play a night game with my regular lineup to get my team affinity guys. The experience they need. All right, Satchel Paige. So you can see that the two-way player on here is not flawless. Because I have a pitcher who plays first base that I cannot put at first base. So while it's in the game and it works, it is not without its issues.
The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Hurricanes.
All right. Yeah, it's not without its problems because I have a starting pitcher who plays first base who's sitting in the dugout because he can't play first base.
And he deals.
And that stops me from having a full Negro League lineup.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon.
But that's all right. We got 7 of the 9 guys on the field.
In the air, left field. And that one
Wow.
gets down, fair ball.
Not only did you not get to that,
not in time, it's a double.
but it was a fair ball.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. With a pitch away, that's
Where do you
exactly
see consecutive
what you
extra
want to do,
base hits?
drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Check swing.
This is the day debut of Mark Light Stadium, Mark Light Field.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
Got Johnny Bench out there.
Johnny Bench
Playing on the Negro League lineup. Not a bad addition back there with that gun for an arm.
And that ball smashed on a line. And Smith hauls it in for the out. And that will end the inning.
Yep. Loving it.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
It's a little close to the noggin there.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Thompson to hit now. Now fly ball to right center.
That could be trouble.
Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2. John Donaldson digging in now.
The center fielder, John Donaldson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And
he is.
Popped up. And that is that.
That is that. You can see the football practice field beyond the scoreboard.
Welcome back. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Way inside. That's for their brush back of Jackie Robinson. Satchel comes back with one of his own.
Down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike 1. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Wow, man.
Throw,
that was weak.
Gets away.
Oh, my God. What's going on here?
He'll pull into second
fellas?
safely.
That was Buck O'Neil that didn't come up with that. That shouldn't have been a single. That should have been an error. Buck O'Neil should have came up with that. That wasn't a hit.
Jake Vossler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
That Olay bullshit.
1-1. India, the runner at second with 1 away. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Satchel's getting roughed up a little here.
Satchel comes to the plate. Right side. Dihigo handles this one. Fires over to first. Got him. And here is Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1.
101. I want to see that 105.
Next offering is outside. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt.
Throw him the screwball. The dipsy-do.
Swing and a miss.
Thought that was 2 strikes.
Got him.
All right.
That's the third out.
All right. O'Neal, Smith, and Foster due up.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Buck O'Neal digging in now. Green back to work. Hard hit right side. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Hilton Smith digging in now.
The left fielder, Hilton.
Swing
That's
and
fair
a
ball.
popped up, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6.
Drew Foster digging in now. Green checks the runner. Smith back in on a dive. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a
That's
fastball
trouble.
he has.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Even
didn't
if
get
he's
through.
not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
1 away, runners at first and third. Martin Dihigo getting ready to hit. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
All right. Kane's on top.
Freeman up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Move to first. And he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off.
Wow, he gave that a
For
ride.
Freeman Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Johnny Bench. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
To second, India, and that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Number 29, T.J.
Page back to work. Next offering is in for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the right. to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches.
Satchel's not hitting 105 here today.
He was born in the Dominican Republic. To third, and that's just foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
102, that's the highest I've seen.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Page
Here comes the dipsy-doo.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
We got Robinson, Thompson, and Donaldson, the three sons.
Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now, Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Friedel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And delivers outside. Thompson in his 13th season batting second in today's lineup. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Fairchild should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
So up next, John Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a bit.
Next offering way off the plate.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. That's out number 3.
All right, 3 complete here at Mark Light Field. The Hurricanes 1.
Welcome back. Will Myers
the Reds
now.
nothing.
The right fielder, number 4.
I'm going to let Satchel pitch 6 innings, and then I'm going to bring in the other guy to pitch the last 3. Maybe the last 2. Just in the spirit of getting all of the players into the game.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
In the air out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside.
Satchel has not had his best stuff here today. Hasn't given up a run yet.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But he has been hit around a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
There's his 5th
so now here's the
strikeout.
Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1.
So I'll let him pitch 6, maybe 7 innings.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit to third. And that'll do it.
That'll do it. O'Neill, Smith, and Foster due up for the Hurricanes.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Buck O'Neill.
The right fielder.
Yeah, I think Buck O'Neill should have been a 99.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You're trying to bring attention to the Negro Leagues, and the players have the reward be something that
one for strike
people are going to use all the time.
Not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped
Because the bottom line with this game is everybody wants the best team they can put together. So everyone's chasing the 99 players. If you make Buck O'Neill a 99, it's a better reward, first of all, for finishing the Negro League storylines. But he's also somebody that'll be in a lot more people's lineups for a lot longer period of time.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
4 complete. Miami leads 1-0.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking.
So Satchel finds himself in a nice little groove here.
The designated hitter, Jason Foster.
That's 8 or 9 in a row.
And that one is inside. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well,
that was
very efficient, able to produce
adventurous.
Seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
Yeah, he started out slow, but he's in a nice groove now.
And that's strike 1. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the
All right, now we got to get the batters to get him some run support. Middle of the 5th, it's 1-0.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Dihigo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bench, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce back to the mound. Quickly to second for
The run scores, though.
out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
Okay.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him.
Good job, Jackie.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Hank Thompson digging in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Way inside.
Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
John Donaldson will hit next. On the ground to first. And that is that.
That's all right. We got a big run. 2-0 after 5.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Oh, just
and now
missed.
The count is even.
Going back to the screwball one more time.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
8th strikeout on the afternoon for Mr. Page.
Fairchild, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
All right, so let's
and ready
get...
to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
Where's the other Negro League guy? I can't think of his name. Where is he? Why is he not in the starting rotation? Wow, they're just not giving these guys any love at all. I know he's in the rotation, but he's not there. I couldn't put him in the lineup. I wonder if his card is corrupt somehow. I couldn't get him in the lineup. Couldn't get him playing first base, which is his second position. I should have been able to put him there.
Catch inning over.
I don't know what's going on with him, and I wish I knew who it was. I can't remember.
Back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Buck O'Neil.
But he's not going to get into the game like I wanted.
The pitch. O'Neil, 28 years old. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time, so I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
That's hard hit in the line. And he'll play it on a bounce. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rube Foster. Green with a
they got him.
Dives back out. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
That would have put him on at least second, maybe third. Probably third.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Buck Farmer gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped on a line.
Oh, right
makes
at
the
him.
grab on the run.
All right, so I guess I'm just going to leave Satchel Paige in for the whole game.
Hitter, Will Myers. The wind of the pitch.
Since the other guy is unavailable, I don't know what's going on with his card.
And that is in for a strike.
I wanted to put him at first base. To make an all Negro League lineup, but for some reason something's definitely going on today, because as you saw at the beginning of the game, my file for this stadium was messed up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
With no explanation why it would be. Thankfully, I was able to find it through the saves. I put way too many hours in the stadium for it to vanish.
And the 1-0 misses low.
But Satchel should be able to finish. He's at 70 pitches.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Still in the green.
Satchel kicks and delivers. That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Strikeout number 11.
The next to hit for the Reds. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Ugh.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes.
Oh my God, that wasn't even close to a swing.
So
Tell him, Johnny.
Over. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. Right side, Myers under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hank Thompson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Toward the parking garage.
On its way. Gone.
John Donaldson.
John Donaldson blasts one out. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
That one hopped the base of the parking garage, and it's 4-0 Miami.
Line drive, base hit.
Buck O'Neil rips one in for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. And that one gets past the catcher.
just a bit outside.
And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
All right, Satchel's at 77 pitches. Still in the green.
And a foul ball.
I was going to bring in the other guy for the last 2 innings, give him the save, or at least put him in a save possibility.
And a miss there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
But he does not seem to be working for some reason.
And that one is lifted in the air. And O'Neill makes the play. Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds.
Satchel got roughed up a little bit in the first couple of innings, but did not give up a run.
And first
he bent, but did not break.
1 down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Smith hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
3,743 patrons here.
Bounce to the right side. Dihigo to first. Out number 3.
All right, Canes come to bat for the final time. This guy's a 56.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Fairchild makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. So
these guys have not been very impressive today.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Freddie's had a good game.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Right at him.
Myers puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning.
All right, Satchel Paige is going to try for a complete game shutout.
We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Page back to work.
He's at 84 pitches, so he's in good shape.
Just missed.
Just got into the yellow with that last pitch.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
He's throwing a lot of pitches to this guy. Got him with the screwball. Strikeout number 13.
And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
For Satchel Paige.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ball game.
There it is. Complete game shutout for Satchel Paige and the all Negro League lineup in the Mark Light Field daytime debut here on MLB The Show 23.
Our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Paige had 13 strikeouts, gave up no runs on 2 hits. Both of those hits came early in the game. Let's see, John Donaldson 1 for 4 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Martin Dihigo 2 for 3 with an RBI. Hilton Smith 2 for 4. Hank Thompson 2 for 4 as well. Canes dropped the Reds 4-0. Daytime debut of Mark Light Field. And says Satchel Paige is 1-1. That's his first game, so really don't know how that's possible. He did get a bump up though, so he's 1 up across the board to his attributes, so he goes to a 91 overall. Freddie Freeman got a bump too. He's up to a 98 overall. And I got a Mike Yastrzemski card. What do we got here? Nothing really going on there. All right, so I'm going to switch my lineup. That's as close to an all Negro League lineup as I can get because it will not allow that last guy to get in. I don't know why. Let me see who it is, though. If you want to get it was Rube Foster. I don't know why it would not allow him to play first base. Nope. But you want him to go there. And at least it looks a little better there. Everybody's a Negro League player except for Freddie Freeman, which should be Rube Foster, but I cannot get him to play first base. No idea why. All right, so let's get up there and change it to my mission lineup. And who do we have working on missions here? Manny Machado, I believe, is the final one working on a mission in my lineup, and that is correct. He is the only one. He needs 2 extra base hits. All right, so we're going to use that lineup in the Mark Light Stadium nighttime debut. And who did we played the Reds, so we got the Brewers. And we'll do a nighttime debut for Mark Light Field. And we don't have any pitchers that have goals. No one has goals except Manny Machado. That's why I have him batting first. So we can get as many at-bats as possible. He needs 2 extra base hits to finish his mission. Nighttime debut of Mark Light Field.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against Miami. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but okay, let's see. Wow. That was a big old curveball.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Now 1-1.
Good start for Bob Gibson.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And
Off
1
the
and
plate,
2.
ball 1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
That is
Swing
not
and a miss
true.
for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Nobody
And now
had
it's
a hard
William
time
Contreras.
sleeping.
There's a strike. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Indeed. Powerful start on the bump
Bottom
for
of the
Mr.
first,
Gibson.
at the plate, Manny Machado.
Manny's hitting
Chris
500 with
Machado
2
is a guy
homers,
who impacts the game
6
with his bat. He's got
RBIs. He
big-time
needs 2
power,
extra
but
base
what about
hits
the defense? He hasn't
to
only
complete
won
his mission.
a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league.
Ricky
Tosses
Henderson,
to first,
417 average,
Machado
10
out of the
homers,
play.
28 ribbies.
Foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in standing.
Jazz is hitting 349. That's going to go up a little.
Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Ricky should try and
Ricky
score.
around third and on his way home. He
And he will.
And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you see a ball come
Mike
off
Trout's
the bat
hitting
like that, you know it's pretty
420.
much a
He's the big
perfect
man
swing. And for me,
on
I still
campus
wonder,
here in Miami.
looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time
Got 35
106.
homers, 88 RBIs.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Opposite field, that's going to get him RBI number 89.
The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact.
Giancarlo
leads to
Stanton
the
batting
double. I mean, you can tell it had extra
429.
bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. Now up to hit.
Frankie Lindor is hitting 412. 3 homers, 6 RBIs. Just joined the lineup recently. He's been pretty solid.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Canes put up 3 after 1. Miami's up 3-0.
Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie
And the
Adames.
pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And
he's definitely had a strong first 2 innings. No question about that.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny's hitting .309 with 3 homers, 20 runs batted in.
He's been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Johnny's not dropping drag bunts anywhere. He's got no wheels.
For the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down.
He's got no speed.
Take long to get a result for that at bat.
He's got a cannon for an arm, but he's got no wheels.
He squared it up nicely.
And his legs.
Freeman up to the dish and fouled off. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. To Les, 2. And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Wow.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Luke Voigt. Gibson back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Christian Yelich. To third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Nice job, fellas.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
Oh, nice catch, Ricky Henderson. Nice job, and he's going to lead off the third. Canes lead 3-zip.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
1-for-1 with a single, and he just made that beautiful catch crashing into the wall in front of the foul pole down the left field line.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Strike 2. Ed Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man at first. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses.
Way over your head, man.
Here's Mike Trout. Doubled his first time up.
And drove in a run.
6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one hit to right. Taylor snags it for the second out.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Well, but we're not playing in Oakland, and Mike Trout doesn't play for Oakland, so that story really
It's a
irrelevant.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0.
Just saying.
Fly
Oh, way
ball
late.
down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. They try another pitch out. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Here comes a pitch.
Bob is at 25 pitches here in the 4th
There's a
inning.
strike.
Off to a very efficient start.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Stanton puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hammers down.
Oh, that's not
deep
coming
left
back.
field and forget it.
That hit the tree beyond
Solo
the
shot, and they're chipping away.
scoreboard.
It's 3-1. Digging in.
And the Brewers are on the board.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Gibson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-2
Oh, that's not true at all.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
He just made one mistake and the guy made him pay.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And it's fouled away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
All
out.
right, well, he's
Couldn't
doing
catch
fine.
up
He
to
just
the
made
heater.
one mistake and paid for it. Middle of the 4th, Canes up 3-1.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down.
Wow, see that stretch?
How the ball is coming out of the
You see that stretch the first baseman was doing? That was kind of cool. Good animation there.
Wow, really impressive.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor brings it in for the 3rd out.
4 complete, Canes by
Ready
2.
now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings and misses.
Oh, the 1 extra base hit went over the scoreboard, so counts for something.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. In there for strike 1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got it by him for the K.
8th strikeout for Gibson.
And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Lindor on to first. And the inning is over.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. Canes ahead by 2.
Bottom of the inning, leading off, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Yelich makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny needs to get 2 extra base hits to finish off his mission.
At the plate now as he chases after that one.
That's why I have him batting leadoff.
To be a little more patient, see more
Get that extra at bat, but he's not getting extra base hits. He's too shy. He's been too shy for a couple of games now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down.
Ricky's 3 for 3.
And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning.
Look what I
And
found.
welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Anderson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Strikeout number 10.
That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell.
Gibson having a very strong game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Only made 1 mistake so far.
Get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation. And so
on a ball that ended up on the other side of the scoreboard.
Location at that point of the at bat is.
Oh shit! That one's
right field,
toward the parking garage. 1 hops the parking garage. 2 hops the parking garage.
Cut into the lead. It's 3-2. And now Tyrone Taylor swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time.
We go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Brewers get a little bit closer. 3-2 Miami.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees.
That's crazy. The Mets could have had him. The Giants could have taken
those
them.
are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
24 teams passed on Mike Trout.
Ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me.
Uh-oh, I don't think that one's coming back. Stan crushes it off the top of the scoreboard.
It's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes
12th
deep.
of the year.
A pair on the board. It's 5-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
That one bounced off the top of the scoreboard.
Really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Got him swinging. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one wrapped foul. Payamps, a 6'2" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Oh, rockets it down. Almost took out the umpire down there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
I think Gary Carter would be a close
Welcome back.
second.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Gibson back to work.
63 pitches
of all time. He's on a very short list
for Bob Gibson so far here in the 7th inning.
10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
11 Ks
so now. It's
now.
the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Up the middle, Lindor tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie's 0 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives. What a play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
And
That should be a double. Get through, get through. Nope. He needs 2 extra base hits to finish his mission.
So up next, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky's 3 for 3. Oh,
And that is cut on and missed.
that was ugly.
Slider right there. The pitch. That to right. Taylor pulls it in on the run. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3.
Chisholm Jr.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the...
Damn, Mike, that was a terrible at bat.
Retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
This is going to be the last inning of work for Bob.
And that one is in for a strike.
68
Pretty
pitches.
amazing, his first pitch strike percentage
Here in the 8th.
90%.
Pretty impressive.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're
Has given up 2 home runs,
to
though.
let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one 95 to finish him off. And Luke
12K.
Voigt climbs in 1 for 2. And there's the strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
14th strikeout
3-up, 3-down inning
for Bob Gibson. And that's it for him.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Stanton
here.
2 for 3 with a homer, a single, and 3 RBIs. Homered off the top of the scoreboard out there in left field, left center field.
And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority.
That was terrible.
It's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
How about
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings and
crushes Frankie crushes one high and deep toward the parking garage. Off the parking garage. 424 feet.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time.
That was off the 3rd level of the parking garage.
Right. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
6-2 Miami now.
And first offering is fouled off.
That takes the save away from Devin Williams.
2 down, nobody on.
Thank you, guys.
Softly on the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
That removes the save situation for Devin Williams, so Lee Smith will come in instead.
And welcome back. Now it's the
we
second
will
baseman,
finish
Brian
things
Anderson.
off.
A new arm into the game.
Lee's been in 39 games, 9-0, 13 saves, ERA of 1.7.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Slow roll.
Oh, look at that behind the back.
Got it behind his back. Nicely done for
Lee
the out.
Smith flashing the leather.
Now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And
Got
a swing
him.
and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Hurricanes win the night debut of Mark Light Field.
Every ball club wants to be
6-2.
dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Gibson gave
crew
up
here at
2
MLB The Show.
runs on
I'm
3
John
hits. He
Shelby.
struck out
Thanks for joining us.
14. Let's see, Hurricanes. Thanks, sir. Giancarlo Stanton, 3 for 4 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Francisco Lindor, 1 for 4 with a homer off the 3rd level of the parking garage. Mike Trout, 2 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Jazz Chisholm, 2 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Canes over the Brewers, 6-2 in the nighttime debut of Mark Light Field. I think it looks pretty good. Bob Gibson gets the win. He's 18-3. ERA down to goes up actually to 167. And Machado gets a bump up. 1 up across the board for all his attributes. He's still a 92 overall. He did not finish his mission. I did get an NL Central Charisma card. So something happened there. Got a bat as well. Take a look at the progress. NL Central is 73%. Must have hit one of those team builders. AL West is 49%, and NL East is 42%. So we're making the progress. We're making it a little at a time. We're getting there. NL Central 73%, NL West 28%. Tally hits with the Mets. Oh, that's Francisco Lindor for the Weekly Wonders. Okay. All right, that's going to do it for me for today. Let's, yep. Well, let's take a look. Where are we here? Oh, we got a wheel spin. All right. I want that boss back. Come on, diamond. 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 Silver. 5 more packs. Oh well. Oh well. It works toward your collections. We'll check those out before I go. All right, there's my Team Affinity standings. 100, 42, 45, 73, 49, and 28. Ugh. It's a beast. And 5 stars on the Weekly Wonders. 2 more to go. I did finish all 4 of these. And we only need 2 more stars, so we need 2 more missions to go. Innings pitched is complete. We need either 3 home runs with a captain, 10 hits with a Met. We have 2 or 5 extra base with the Brewers. All right, we'll get them eventually. All right, let's take a look at our packs. I think that's all we have is those 5. Oh, no, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can't use, too. All right, yeah, let's look at these bat skins. We have them all. We have them all. So just keep getting the same one because it makes my inventory easier on my inventory. Instead of saying I got 2 of multiple, it says I have 4 of one. Can't sell it. Don't need it. Thanks, 2K. All right, let's see. These ones, I'm not going to open these now. Those go for my lineup. Icons, Negro League icons. Have all of these as well. Have them all. Don't need them. Can't sell them. Get the one we already have. Stadiums. See, this is a beautiful one. If you could sell it. We have them all. Don't need it. Can't sell it. Thanks, 2K. All right, let's open up these 5 packs. So stupid. New. Sell for 5. Sell for 12. Sell for 27. New. All right. New. Sell for 5. Sell for 5. Sell for 5. Good Lord. New. New. Sell for 5. We're making a lot of money off of these. Sell for 12. Sell for 5. Here's a gold. We own them. Sell for 400. All right, that's a little better. New. Sell for 49. All right, final pack. New. Sell for 5. Sell for 5. Good Lord. And new. Okay, very good. All right, so we're at $9,700. Not enough to do anything with right now. These 3 go into the lineup. Not going to worry about them right now. All right, so that's going to do it for me for today. Heading out of town tomorrow morning. Heading to Melbourne for an art show with Bonnie. So I have videos scheduled to go up all throughout the weekend. Full-length videos and shorts, but no live streams again until Tuesday. We're leaving tomorrow morning. We're coming back on Monday. So thank you for joining. Hope you had yourself a fantastic day. Thank you to Godspeed, Laura, Bonnie. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. I do appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the Negro League storylines. Once again, there's not a lot of video games or video game stuff that I give very high rankings to. They just take advantage of us, the companies. But I got to say that the Negro League storyline, San Diego studio, A+, 2 thumbs up. Fantastic job. Storylines were great. The guy who narrates it, I can't think of his name right now, very well spoken, extremely knowledgeable. A lot of fun and educational. I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know previously playing that, and that was a lot of fun. So my only gripe about the Negro League storylines is the overall reward, a 95 Buck O'Neil. Great card, but I think if you want to draw attention to the Negro Leagues, which is obviously the goal of the storylines, make that overall reward a 99. Make Buck O'Neil a 99 overall, or a Jackie Robinson 99 overall. Whoever it is, make them a 99 so people will put them in their lineup. Because as a 95, they're only going to be in their lineup temporarily because everybody wants the best lineup. Everybody's shooting for 99s. So while it's a good reward, a 99 would be better and more suited towards your goal of drawing attention to the Negro Leagues. So that's my only gripe about it. The program itself, fantastic. All the episodes, fantastic. The cut scenes, everything, beautiful, beautiful job. Loved it. Had a lot of fun. And like I said, I don't give high praise to a lot of stuff, so that's very cool. All right, so like I said, thank you, Bonnie, Laura, Godspeed. Thank you to everyone else who stopped in. If you had fun, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do so now, and hit that bell icon down below and turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Brand new content, fresh content every single day on Scott Stevens Gaming, and I go live multiple times a week. So that's where the notifications really help you out so you don't miss any of the live streams. I'm on TikTok as well, Facebook and Twitter too. Same name, Scott Stevens Gaming. If you want to see some cool stuff, check those out. TikTok is the most advanced, hundreds and hundreds of clips there. So I want to tell everybody, have a safe and a happy weekend. Have a fantastic time. Thank you for joining me. I will be back on Tuesday. Thanks for joining. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Tuesday.